Hello, good evening guys. I'm going to show you how to make a curry goat. I make curry goat one of three different ways depending on whether I'm doing it the way my dad used to show me how to do it, whether it's doing it how my mum showed me how to do it, or how my nan showed me. But here's a way to cook curry goat. You've got your big ass pot on there with a little bit of oil inside of it. Obviously I've got my curry goat here. The pot is smoking, my curry goat's been seasoned for a good while, half a day minimum, although you can do it for a couple of hours, but it's depending on how deep you want that succulent flavour to penetrate that meat. So, here we go, let me grab a spoon. So this is the way we're going to rock this. Your pan's got to be smoking hot, so that when you put your meat in it's like that, that's the sound you need to hear. So, I'm going to put that in. I can use a spoon, but there's an easier way. This has been stewing up for time. So that's all my meat gone in there. If you were cooking it the Grenadian way, you don't necessarily got to fry it. You can just put all your ingredients into a pot, let it all reduce, or you can do it this way, so it's dependent on you. So what we've got inside there is the goat meat. Also what we've got here is a nice fresh bunch of bit of thyme. That's going inside there. I've got some onions here that I'm going to chop quickly. That's going to go in. I've got another one here. There we go. Chop them up. The onions are going to be in there for a good while, so you can leave them kind of chunky because they'll reduce down anyway. Onions going in. And then we've got some green chilies. I like to put a handful in. They just give it a little zing. Of course we chop those, you don't need to chop them up thin, chop that in there. Then we've also got red bell pepper, that's going to go in. Got a red bell pepper, just trim it off, no flapping about, get the core out of the way. So that's done, and we've got two green bell peppers. Roughly take that core off. I don't like to waste any of this pepper, man, because it's still pepper. And then we've got two of these. Take that centre out, that's a big one. So what we're going to do now is just see if I can show you this, slice that up. Right, that pot's just going, just leave it to go, man, because the bottom meat will get all nicely browned, and then you just turn it and let the same thing happen. And then obviously you've got to make sure that you've always got a kettle of hot water going, or chicken stock, whatever it is that you want to decide to use for your liquid. I use chicken stock or goat stock that I like to make sometimes, time permitting. So all of the veg is like chopped up now, chopped up nice and fine, so that can go in. So that's inside there. And then also, I like to put potatoes in. You can peel them, doesn't make any difference. Wash the packaging or whatnot. So I just like to coarsely chop those up. But I feel the first wave of potatoes always helps with thickening of the curry goat as well, because it adds to the sauce. So let's dash potatoes going. Right, this is just a quick recipe that I'm going to show you, bearing in mind I ain't got no time-lapse camera, it's just being done straight up. So yeah, potatoes are done there. Shut that up. Potatoes in, I can start to smell now that the bottom of this pot. Fill up with that spoon. So I can start to smell that at the bottom of this. It's getting nice and browned off, which it is. So I'll just give that a turn. Let all those ingredients mix up into each other. So that's good. Nicely stirred away. Now what I'm going to add to this is the good old reliable rashimi made in Slough chopped tomatoes. You don't know. You know what I mean? Ren's Kitchen keeps it local, man. Seriously, it's got to be. You got to support the local businesses. Plus, tin tomatoes, man. The base of so many different recipes. So tin tomatoes inside there.